friends, welcome to Breathe with Georgie. I'm Georgie and today I'm going to be taking you on a breathing journey to re-energize the spine. We're going to be combining body and breath with some functional movement just to get any of those little niggles out of the neck and lower back. This one can be really beneficial for anyone who spends a lot of time sat at a desk or hunched over a laptop. It can be a real energizer and quite a mood lifter as well, and it can really help to avoid that post-lunch slump that so many of us often experience. You'll also find that by embodying your breath, not only are you slowing your breath down, but you're also feeling a lot more connected to yourself, to your own body and your own mind, which can be really beneficial to stay focused, to stay present, and of course, to keep that energy on the up. All right, guys, find a nice quiet space and let's get breathing. So find yourself in the center of your space or sat in the chair you'll be using. If you are sat in a chair, do make sure you're not sat on anything too soft so that you're feeling fully supported by what's underneath you. Take your feet hip width apart. Make sure those knees are lined up over those toes. They're not swinging out or concaving in. And imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head as your shoulders start to fall away from your ears. Gently bring the lips together. Place the tongue on the roof of your mouth and start to bring all of your attention onto your breathing. Taking some light, slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Feeling that expansion of the lower ribs as you inhale, and feeling them come back to place as you exhale. And allowing a sense of relaxation to come over your body. Feeling your feet in full contact with the ground underneath you. Allow that breath to deepen even more. And on your next exhale, start to bring your chin towards your chest and just allow the weight of that head to start to roll yourself down until you come to hang over your legs, allowing your knees to bend, hinging from the hips and taking an inhale here, feeling an expansion in the lower back. And starting to roll up with the exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting the head last. And again, inhale. And exhale as you bring the chin to the chest, allowing the weight of that head to carry you forwards to hang over your legs, bending the knees, perhaps going a little deeper this time. And rolling up with the exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, grounding those feet into the floor. Head coming up last, enjoying that sense of lift as you reach the top. And one more time, take a breath in and start to bring the chin to the chest on the exhale. As you roll down, slowly working your way down to hang over the legs, allowing the knees to bend. Taking that inhale into the lower back and having a little shake out this time, releasing any tension you're still holding on to. And rolling up with the exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting the head last. And enjoying that feeling of energy in your spine that you've just created. And we're going to start to gently roll the shoulders back, lifting them up to the ears and releasing them down again. Perhaps you inhale as the shoulders lift up and exhale as they fall down. Let's go the other way, rolling them forwards. Lifting on the inhale, rolling them forwards on the exhale. Amazing. And feeling that sense of release in your shoulders, we're gonna lift one arm up. Feeling a sense of lift before you start to hang over to the side. Being careful that you don't arch the lower back here. You can start to give the side body a little bit of a tap or a rub just to feel that expansion in the ribs a little more. And let's go to the other side, lifting up out of the top of the fingertips before you hang over to the other side and giving that side body a little pat or a little rub just to release any unwanted tension there. And allowing your next exhale to gently float that arm down. Let's go again on the first side, lifting up through the fingertips, leaning over to the side, making sure you're not leaning forward or back here. We're going straight over to the side and again loosening those lower ribs with a little pat or a rub. And allowing the exhale to bring you back down. And last time, lifting up from the fingertips, other arm, and gently hanging yourself over, giving the side body a little pat or a little rub just to loosen any unwanted tension. And coming back, floating the arm down with your next exhale. Amazing. Taking an inhale here and on your next exhale, tilting the head to one side, bringing ear to shoulder, and just allowing the head to continue that journey forward until it reaches the other side. Feeling that stretch in the side of the neck and just starting to sway the head from side to side ever so slowly. Pausing on the inhale. Feeling that side stretch in the neck and exhaling the head down and around. Starting to get the upper body more and more involved, continuing that release to the shoulders. Good, and last time, start to exhale that upper body forward and round to the side. And on the next exhale, let it come back to that starting position. Feeling that stretch in the side neck. Good, and just come up through the center, gently lifting your head and taking a breath here. Taking your feet a little bit wider. Start to spread the arms wide and arch the back, feeling as if you're a bird spreading your wings. And on the exhale, start to bring your arms in and curve the spine. And again, arch the back, open the arms, allow your chest to come high on the inhale, and curve your spine as if you're hugging a big bear on the exhale. And start to get into the flow of this movement, following the rhythm of your breath, allowing your arms to open on the inhale and allowing your arms to come in and your spine to contract on the exhale. Amazing, and spreading the arms wide once again, but this time crossing one arm over the other and giving yourself a hug. Start to hinge forward over two straight legs and then allow the legs to bend as you curve the spine and roll up. Keep your arms wrapped. And again, extend your arms on the inhale, lengthening through, and give yourself a big hug. Cross one arm over the other as you exhale and start to hinge forward, imagining energy coming through the top of your head. Bend the knees, melt and roll up through the spine. Let's go again. Open the arms out wide, lengthening through the tips of the fingertips. And cross one arm in front of the other and hinge forward, long spine, long neck. And bend those knees to curl the spine, contract and roll upwards. One more time. Expand those arms out and cross one hand over the other, giving yourself a hug. And hinge forwards, energy through the top of your head, and allow those knees to bend as you ripple your spine upwards vertebrae by vertebrae. And just taking your arms by your sides to take a few breaths here to just feel your feet grounding into the floor, enjoying that energy you've just created in your body. And on your next inhale, start to lift the arms up by your side and press them down through the center on the exhale. Lifting the arms up by the sides as you inhale. And bringing those arms down through the center as you exhale. Allowing your arms to be guided by the breath. Centering all of the energy you just created. Enjoying that new feeling of a lifted spine. Keep breathing the arms upwards as you inhale and bringing them back down to the center as you exhale. And on your next exhale, just bring your arms back by your side and enjoy that sense of lift you have in your body. Thank you so much for coming on this breathing journey with me. I hope you enjoyed it and you are leaving this video feeling a little brighter and a little lighter to go through the rest of your day. See you next time.